Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the inverts. You'll find out why I'm sweating so much in a minute. But my God, mystery box of a couple of spiders, £25, which I think the £50 mystery box was half price at the time, from Kevin Bigley. We've also got an Amazonia buresi adult female that has been paired as well to rehouse. But yes, as I've probably put on the thumbnail, one of them escaped. So we've opened up the box slightly. This always makes me laugh and I don't know why, but Kevin uses rolls of tissue and he uses these inside the box as kind of a structural support, and I've never had a box off him yet where it's been squished and squashed, so we'll get rid of these and hopefully you can now see exactly what we're looking at. So this is the female that we bought, and he said, hey Scott, I've got a male, I'll pair her several times. So this female Amazonia buresi is actually a paired adult female, which is really cool. Looking forward to kind of watching her develop and hopefully getting that egg sac. Now what else did we get? Well, for the £25 we got a 5cm female Polytheria ornata. So we got a pokey, cannot go wrong with a good pokey. Acanthoscuria geniculata agen, absolutely awesome. And we also got ourselves a species rofus, awesome, 2.5cm rofus. So we better double check the box and get these spiders rehoused. So we just got one of those, I think it's a 32 or a 40 ounce deli cup, probably about 6 inches tall. Got this one off Amazon. Couple of little small pinholes in the lid, and we're just going to drop about, I don't know, say 1.5 inches of substrate in there. This one is going to be for the rofus, and we're going to do another one exactly the same as this for the Polytheria, and then we'll get both of those spiders out. So two identical setups, substrate, cork bark, away we go. So we're going to do the rofus first, and I'll show you exactly how I rehouse spiders. See it just down there. Slowly, there we go. So we know our spider's in here. We also know it's facing this way. So what we can do, it's only a small baby, so if it does come flying this way, I can lower the tissue into the enclosure and we're still good to go. Oh, there's the baba. Little beauty, little gorgeous rofus. Look at that. Go on, mate. And again, oh, there she goes. I'll put the lid on so we know that one's nice and secure. So that's the rofus, and we'll now move on to the Polytheria ornata, female 5cm. Now what Kevin doesn't know is my adult female, I had her for several years and she was an adult when I got her, and she was unconfirmed with age, but she actually passed away probably around 3 years ago now, and she was absolutely gorgeous, and I haven't had another one since. So to get a confirmed 5cm female is pretty epic for me. That spider was just one of those spiders that you get really attached to. So to have this one is kind of a let's get back in the ballpark kind of thing, you know. She's, oh, I think she's just trying to come out by the looks of that. So again, Make sure that bottom's nice and sealed up. There we go. And again, if she does come over there, we can gently put this tissue paper into the enclosure and put the lid on. Pokies are very fast. And I shouldn't even be doing this, but look how stunning that one is. Is that not a heart melter and a half? Absolutely. Let's zoom in. Look. I mean, pokies are just absolute breathtakers. My word. My word. She is a beautiful specimen. And again, another fast spider. So, what I should have done is took the lid off the pot and left the pot in there and let her come out by herself. But no, I thought it'd be different today. So that's it. You behave yourself. Oh my word. Nope. Nope. Do you know when you need a catch cup? 1 second. Wow, that was a very close call. I thought I'd hit record, but no. Basically, this pokey had gone onto there. I put this lid over the top and thought I'd be clever and open it that way. And she's just gone skirting all the way around the edge of this pot before going inside. Just like that. Get in that pot and stay in that. It's wet in there. Oh my god, now she's gone for a jump. So fingers crossed we find her in the future. My god, she's gone. I'm just going to rehouse the A-gen. I am proper gutted, but do you know what, I could have actually edited that part out of the video, but it happens to all of us. And I think it's just a gentle reminder also that everybody that does YouTube and stuff like that, we all make mistakes. We all lose the odd spider in our room or our area. With it being a pokey, it should start climbing up one of the walls in the next couple of days. So please keep an eye out for that video. And there's the A-gen. No, there's the A-gen. Come on. Yep. Don't you dare run off. Just there, look. Absolutely awesome. Right, now the buresi female. Wow, look what we found. Mrs. Paletheria ornata in the catch cup. I've just put her like that. I can't even begin to explain the pain of the last 2 hours trying to catch this spider. She reappeared just literally as we did that A-gen, and then boom, 2 hours of chasing her around the spider room. But she's back, she's there. Oh my word, I just needed to go down to the bottom. Literally, we're going to put the cover or the lid straight on this enclosure at the bottom as soon as she's in, and that's it. So let's crack on with the female buresi and get her in an enclosure. My word, I think I've just lost about 3 stone in sweat and fear. My word. So this is the enclosure for the female buresi, paired up female buresi. Nothing really special. We've just gone in with a lot of substrate, nice really damp substrate, moss to keep that humidity, and a water dish and some arboreal places. More importantly, there's a lot of depth of substrate there so she can burrow down because what she'll do is she'll come down the cork bark like this, and she'll make like a ball of an enclosure, or a ball of a burrow, sorry, at the base, and that's where she'll have the egg sac. So that's what we're doing, similar to Psalmopoeus. Now, the Amazonias germani is one of the fastest tarantulas in the world. So this buresi is going to be very similar in speed. So considering the last one, the pokey, I am a little bit nervous about trying to rehouse this one, especially kind of into here. So the way we're going to do it is I'm going to take that tissue off the top, put the glass down, and literally just wait for her to come out. We'll drop the enclosure down, and I'll bring you back when she's actually out. So she's out, and she's out, and she's just moved herself just there. So if I lift the camera up slightly, we're going to put the glass back down, and hopefully that will cause her to move forward, and you'll get a quick glimpse of her, I hope. There we go. Just move the tongs around the back. Let's see. Nope, she's not going to. But look, absolutely stunningly beautiful spider, paired up. I can't wait for babies. Look, absolutely beautiful. There she is. Little stunner. Oh, straight into the water bowl for a drink. If I move the light across, you'll see just how beautiful that girl is. And that is through the glass. It's that red on her. Red hairs, looking absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful spider. Boom! Escaped tarantula. We found the tarantula, we rehoused it. Scott got very, very sweaty, stripping this whole place down. We've put some enclosures back. There is still a lot on the floor, but I'm going to restack the racking tomorrow. It's quite late at night at the moment. It's about 10:15. So I think after doing that hunt for nearly 2 hours, I'm entitled to a bit of chill time. But that buresi, Amazonias Bugatti tarantula, buresi, Amazonias buresi. She is paired. She's looking absolutely beautiful. So fingers crossed she gets the egg sac, we get some slings, and those little tiny spiders pop out all over the enclosure, and we have an absolutely amazing time with her. The other spiders, mate, come on, absolutely awesome as per always. The rufus and the ornata are just stunning spiders. Agent, if you haven't got one, you definitely need one in your collection. Kevin Bigley's details, I'll drop those downstairs. He's getting rid of quite a lot of stuff, and a lot of it's really, really cheap, so hook him up if you're in the UK. Now, a lot of you guys out there, like myself, I've just had a couple of weeks of mental health issues going on, a bit of ADHD burnout. It is mental health month. No, I don't use the word men because I like to promote it for every single one of us. I think it's an awareness time. We can all scream there's not enough out there for men, but there's also not enough out there for anybody else. So the more services that we can attract to mental health, better. But what I will say is, if you know one of your friends is going through it, give them a call, give them a text, give them a message. I've done it for my friends in previous times, and recently as it goes. I didn't text or call them every single day because I've got work, I've got kids, I've got a wife, I needed to go down the shop. I've got a ton of excuses which I needed really to eradicate and just spend 5 minutes on the phone phoning them. But we make these excuses up to kind of self-justify why we didn't make that phone call to the friend that we know is struggling. And the truth is, 9 times out of 10, we don't want to hear one of our really good friends struggling with life, but they're a friend, so we owe it to them to do it. So just bear that in mind throughout the whole of November into December, January, the whole year, just remember that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Christmas Day, I'm going to advertise it nice and early. We are doing a huge giveaway. It starts from 6 p.m. It's going to be a live stream. We've got a couple of guests coming on. We've got loads of stuff to give away. So if you're not doing anything Christmas Day evening from 6 p.m. onwards, hit that subscription button, because you will have to be subscribed to actually enter the giveaway on Christmas Day, and come and pop along and check that one out. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.